Hey everyone, this is Dirtarifi, or as this guy likes to call me.
Pinkie Pie boy.
I might have to use that later. Anyways, we're actually going to be commenting on Dustin Miller. Yep, that guy has returned. Now, he said he was going to improve his content once upon a time, and considering the fact that I'm making a commentary on him, you can guess that that didn't quite happen. So let's not waste any more time and dive right in.
Hello everybody, this is Dustin, and welcome to Commentaries for the Win 5.
Okay, Dustin, you're pausing way too much in this video and you still have not learned the art of editing. This is step number 1 in improving your work and you haven't even taken it yet. And because it takes way too long to say I done fucked up, we'd be skipping this next part.
I actually think he's not that bad of a gamer. Compared to, I don't know, Game Dude. Game Dude is a terrible why did I say comment? Terrible game reviewer. Unlike, at least every gamer has some sort of presentation. Game Dude, you just can't find that in him.
Okay, I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. Game Dude at least made his own theme song instead of trying to pull it off of whatever site Irate Gamer got his from. And bit of blind praise later.
Okay, let's get started. I have to admit, even, though he's not that good of a gamer, his intro is actually pretty decent, actually. It's not as good as James Rolfe's intro, but it's definitely better than Game Dude's intro. He's Game Dude will have to. It's just stupid.
As I stated before, at least Game Dude's theme, as far as I'm aware, was an original piece, whereas Irate Gamer's was pulled off of Digital Juice.
If you can go ahead and be able to skip through, all the, skip through the dialogue, why is there any problem?
It's called the magic of editing, Dustin.
The upside to the weapons is that you get to operate all these tools at the same time without having to switch anything out. The downside is that sometimes you forget which combination of buttons operates what. Okay, I need a hammer. No, damn it, the hammer! Ah, screw it. And even though you start off the game with a jackhammer, I'm not even sure where the hell you can use it. It doesn't work here, or even here.
My God, say something! I get it, this is going to be a commentary, and we don't expect you to commentary on every single detail, but for the love of God, say something! Or at least learn how to edit up to the more relevant points.
If it's in the game, it must have some kind of function. Let's consult the instruction manual.
Instead of getting a construction manual, he gets a piece of shit.
Well, to start.
Real men don't need instructions? Well, apparently I do if I'm looking for them. So
I'm gonna burst into a bit of rage here.
If by rage you mean whisper scream, then yes. Yes, you are. Also, this does nothing other than cement the fact that he's a fan of the Irate Gamer, and it drags way too long in order to do so. So, skipping!
instead of getting an instruction manual, we get this. A piece of paper that's not even worth wiping your ass with.
Exactly.
Dustin, seriously, what is the point on commentating on this guy if all you're going to do is agree with everything he says?
God, at this point, deep frying my own shit makes more sense in this game.
Well, it's a drastic set, so
That's it.
obviously, you know, in a drastic set, you would obviously, you know, well, there's going to be dinosaurs because it's a Jurassic set. This is the first part of the game.
We get it, it's a Jurassic set. You drag that point on for far too long, and this is why we tell you to edit. Or even write a script. Write a fucking script. At least then it won't sound so forced.
Maybe when you get into other sets, there'll be other stuff.
Well, you know, neighbor, I think you can learn a lot from the Vikings. Even they looted the cities before they conquered them in front of
What?
I have no idea what the fuck you're even talking about.
Exactly.
Dustin, seriously, what is the point of this commentary?
You know, you could have went ahead and tried to watch where you were going with that. It's either you did that on purpose, or you went ahead and just had to watch where you were going.
Oh my god, an extra point! Everyone hit the deck!
Where's that dinosaur at?
It happens, alright?
There he is! Take that, you overgrown piece of shit! God damn it!
And you blow yourself up.
Actually, he got hit by the dinosaur, which is something that Boris doesn't point out. These enemies have an incredibly long stun time, allowing them to hit you, and you can't even see them while they're stunned.
This game is frustrating as hell. I think it's time we consult the Game Genie code book.
And just like before,
Alright, let's see here.
shit,
Home Alone book. Wait a minute. There's no Home Improvement?
Alright.
Skipping the second Whisper Scream rant. Secondly, if you need to cheat in order to beat a game, then you're not the grand gamer that you think you are. I'm actually glad that there aren't cheat codes for Home Improvement, because that means that Boris has to actually try.
Well, if
Yeah,
you want to
that'd
get
be
anywhere
brilliant.
on this level, it's going to take determination and lots of it. So let's just cut to the chase and do a split screen here to show you that I grabbed all 5 boxes. Man, gotta love the things you can do with editing software these days.
Of course.
So now my mission.
And believe it or not, it's not actually that difficult. If you actually take the time to look up some tutorials for whatever editing software you have, you too could have 5 split screens at once.
More dinosaurs, more enemies, and dissolving platforms? Damn it! I can't take it no more! This game sucks!
See, that's the point in time in which you could have pointed out that he's complaining about a video game being a video game, and you didn't. And I'm very cross with you for it.
Does he A. use a sander? Use electronic sander? B. Use a drill? Or C. He uses a table saw?
Dustin, I can drive a truck through your pauses. Edit, man.
Or D. All of the above?
And I've got to get the video there. Dustin, it's time for you to retire. I'm not saying this to be mean, I'm not saying this to be an asshole, it's just that you've effectively become the new Shadow Blaze, and the biggest problem with Shadow Blaze is that he spent more time watching the video than he did commentating on it. Now, there are a couple points in which you did say something, but they were something as minuscule as, okay, or really. And that's not going to cut it in the commentary community. If you want to make commentaries, then by all means, make a commentary. But first things first, you have to get yourself some editing software. You have to learn how to use the editing software. And like I said, look up some tutorials. You have access to the internet, so clearly you can do that. And then we'll talk. But until then, commentaries is not your forte.